In the quiet of a room, a phone screen illuminates the darkness. It doesn't ring. It doesn't offer a friendly greeting. Instead, a message appears. It's short, direct, and profoundly startling. It asks one simple, chilling question. Are you dead? This is not a prank or a morbid joke. It is a daily notification woven into the very fabric of life for millions around the globe. The app, originally named Sileme in China, a name that hauntingly translates to its core function. Are you dead? It serves as a digital watchdog, a silent guardian for the rapidly growing number of people living in solitude. It poses a question our hyper-connected society often goes to great lengths to avoid, turning a deep, primal fear into a simple, routine tap. For many, this daily prompt is a strange and unexpected form of comfort, a crucial sign that in an increasingly disconnected world, something or someone is still checking in. Its brutal starkness is precisely what makes it so powerful, and for its users, so necessary. It cuts through the endless flood of social media feeds and trivial pings to address a fundamental human vulnerability, the possibility of dying unnoticed behind closed doors. This fear is not abstract. It's a lived reality for a diverse and expanding demographic. Young professionals in sprawling megacities, driven by career yet isolated by cost and distance. Elderly individuals, part of an aging population, whose families may be cities or even countries far away. It's a digital pulse check, a daily confirmation of your existence sent out to the world. A blunt instrument, yes, but for those who rely on it, it's a profound and essential source of reassurance. The journey began not in Silicon Valley, but as a modest project with humble origins, built on a shoestring budget of just $200. Sileme riffed darkly on LME, Are you hungry yet? This twist captured a deeper need, fear of perishing in isolation. Core function, check in daily, or an alert pings your emergency contact. What happened next surprised everyone. The app went viral. Word spread like wildfire. Downloads surged by more than 100-fold. Servers buckled under the load. The team scrambled to expand capacity and add features, including a crucial SMS notification system, so alerts reached contacts even without the app. Growth turned a tiny project profitable, and a fundraising plan emerged, offering 10% for about $140,000. The lesson: simplicity that solves a deep human problem wins. No chats, no feeds, a lifeline. The app's rise is a symptom of a larger, more complex crisis, a global epidemic of loneliness, accelerated by profound societal shifts. It's a digital response to the silent isolation creeping into modern life, particularly in rapidly urbanizing nations. The numbers, especially from China, paint a stark picture. The country is home to nearly 200 million one-person households. Kinetic text, 200 million people living alone. In some megacities, solo living already exceeds 30%, a figure driven by decades of internal migration for work. This trend spans generations, affecting both the young and the old. Projections show the number of 20 to 39-year-olds living alone could double by 2030. Meanwhile, a study reveals over a third of older adults already experience profound loneliness. As families become smaller and more geographically scattered, many are left to age alone. In this context, a simple check-in tool becomes a vital piece of personal infrastructure. For young urban professionals in Shanghai and Beijing, and for their aging parents back in their hometowns, the risk of isolation manifests differently, but the danger is the same. Intense career demands and prohibitive housing costs erode traditional community ties, making it easier than ever for people to fall through the social cracks unnoticed. For many, this app isn't about connection, it's pragmatic protection. It's a digital bridge for worried children and a source of peace of mind for families separated by distance. It's a digital stand-in for the neighbor who once would have noticed an unopened door. As the social fabric phrase, technology fills the gaps, not with the warmth of friendship, but with the cold logic of safety. A simple, automated prompt that, in a moment of crisis, can spark a deeply human call for help. The story, however, did not stay confined within China's borders. As reports of Sileme's impact went viral, the underlying problem it addressed, loneliness, resonated across the globe. Global media attention sparked a surge of overseas demand. Explosive growth followed, far beyond the team's initial projections. To meet this new international audience, the company rebranded. Sileme became Demumu, a name chosen for its global appeal. A modest subscription model was introduced, essential for sustaining the costly international SMS gateways and robust, high-availability servers required for a global user base. The core promise remained: functionality that is light, reliable, and above all, private. Demumu found fertile ground in India, the United States, and Singapore, nations grappling with their own trends of rapid urbanization, rising solo living, and aging populations. But expansion meant navigating a complex web of international privacy laws like GDPR and CCPA, alongside deep cultural sensitivities. It was a solution born from a specific need in China, but with undeniable global relevance. Beyond the features and algorithms lie the human stories of relief, reassurance, and sometimes critical intervention. A son checks in from across the country. A mother breathes a little easier. A widow, living alone for the first time, finds a small, comforting anchor in a daily tap. For some, it's the only check-in they receive all day, a simple but vital digital safety net. Experts call it a catalyst for care. The system is built on a delicate balance, algorithmic prompts triggering deeply human responses. An alert doesn't just send data, it can bring a concerned neighbor to the door. It's more than an app. It's a mirror reflecting the anxieties and adaptations of our modern society. A new ritual is born. A phone buzzes, a question appears, a single tap confirms our existence to distant servers. Technology offers a patch for the social tears caused by soaring housing costs, relentless work pressure, and geographically scattered families. But it is a clever patch. It does not mend the underlying fabric of society. The ultimate goal is for technology to catalyze care, never to replace it. In our quest to ensure no one dies alone, are we forgetting to help each other truly live? Are we replacing human connection with algorithms, or can technology augment our humanity, not replace it? Kinetic text. Check the app, check each other. Reach out. Let the daily question be a reminder to make a call, to knock on a door, to close the distance. The app that asks, "Are you dead?" Kinetic text. 200 million living alone. A global brand born of a local need. Tools can protect us. Only we can connect us. Is this the future of humanity? Subscribe to Global Aethel AI to stay ahead of the AI revolution. Hit the bell for your daily survival guide in the digital age. Beat. Global Aethel AI. Soft exhale.